All right, number 12, log base 5 of x squared plus 7 minus log base 5 of 8 equals 1. Log base 5 of x squared plus 7 over 8, because it's subtraction, equals 1. I'm going to exponify x squared plus 7 over 8 equals 5. Multiply by 8, x squared plus 7 equals 40. I'm going to subtract 7. X squared equals 33. And then I'm going to square root. So it's plus or minus the square root of 33. Number 13, log base 8 of 4x squared minus 2 plus log base 8 of 4 equals 1. I'm going to multiply those because it's plus. Log base 8 of, I'm just going to multiply it. 16x squared minus 8 equals 1. I'm going to exponify with an 8 as the base. 16x squared minus 8 equals 8. I'm going to add the 8. 16x squared equals 16. I'm going to divide by 16. X squared equals 1. So it's going to be positive and negative 1, because I'm going to square root that. 14, log base 6 of x minus 4 minus log base 6 of x plus 3 equals log base 6 of 25. Subtraction, so it's going to be log base 6 of x minus 4 over x plus 3 equals log base 6 of 25. I'm going to exponify x minus 4 over x plus 3 equals 25. I'm going to multiply by x plus 3 equals 25x plus 75. I'm going to subtract the 25x and add the 4. And then I'm going to divide. So negative 79 over 24. That was number 14. Number 15. Log base 7 of 4x squared plus 7 minus log base 7 of 8 equals 1. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Subtraction, so log base 7 of 4x squared plus 7 over 8 equals 1. Exponify, so 4x squared plus 7 over 8 equals 7. I'm going to multiply by 8. 4x squared plus 7 equals 56. I'm going to subtract 7. 4x squared equals 49. Did I do that right? Yes, I did it right. Divided by 4. And then I'm going to square root. So it's going to be positive and negative 7 over 2. That's my answer. 16. Ooh, last one of the logs. Nice. Log base 3 of 10 minus log base 3 of negative x minus 8 equals 2. Subtraction, so it's going to become log base 3 of 10 over negative x minus 8 equals 2. Exponify, so it's going to be 10 over negative x minus 8 equals 3 squared is 9. Multiply by negative x minus 8. 10 equals negative 9x minus 72. I'm going to add the 72. 82 equals negative 9x. Divide by negative 9. So negative 82 over 9. 17. So now it's asking me to do the degrees to radians. So 17, it says negative 320 degrees. I'm going to multiply that by pi over 180. Negative 320 pi over 180. That simplifies to negative 16 pi over 9. And that's the answer. Number 18, tells me 320 degrees. So I'm going to do the same thing. And it's going to be the same answer. It's just going to be positive this time. That was kind of a stupid job law. Okay, 220 degrees times pi over 180. 220 pi over 180. It's going to be 11 pi over 9. 20 negative 225 degrees times pi over 180. 225 pi over 180. So those are both divisible by 5, so it's going to be negative 45 pi over, divisible by 5 is 30, 36. Those are both divisible by 3, so it's going to be negative 15 pi over 12. Those are both divisible by 3, so it's going to be negative 5 pi over 4. Final answer.